Hello, and it's Cinemondo with Kathy and Elizabeth. And guess what, Elizabeth? Love Today comes out on December 2nd.
I know, I'm excited.
On Netflix. Now, I'm assuming, I hope that's our Netflix too. Is it on Netflix?
Oh, I hope so.
I hope it's not Netflix India only because that's really aggravating.
They need to.
But I did get to see the movie and it's super good.
Yeah,
It's
we were
really
chatting
good.
pre-show. You were making me excited.
So fun. I know. So I thought this song is not new, but it's the lyric for a song that's in the movie. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to take a look at this because we didn't cover this because I was waiting for the real video to come out and it didn't. So we'll just look at the lyric. It's kind of behind the scenes. So I'm going to play it right now. Okay, here we go.
Interesting.
Yeah. Such a good song. Oh. Wow.
Oh my. What am I looking at?
What?
Goodness.
Wow, that was weird.
What?
It's very strange.
I super dig the song.
Wow. That's cool. Whoa. You know, it's funny to see the director sitting there while they're doing the song. And he probably just so like jazz, like, oh my God, look what's going to be in my movie.
Yeah. I love that. I dig that song.
That was really pretty.
Yeah.
So Sid Sriram sang that, and Pradeep Ranganathan, he directed, wrote, acted, pretty much everything except the
Yeah.
song.
You can't it's interesting, you can't really super pick up that it's, romance, yes, the comedy, not so much,
None.
but I'm a fan of comedy that takes itself seriously, like, if that makes
Oh yeah,
sense?
yeah,
Like a more, like, less Wedding Crashers, more, like, Before Sunset. I don't know, like,
yeah,
there's a different lane that you can get in where it's still comedy for sure, but it's
yeah.
closer to, like, a dark comedy with, like, romantic elements.
It kind of is that, and you're right. What's funny about that video is they don't make it look funny at all.
Mhm.
It's like
Yeah,
very
I mean,
serious.
as someone who hasn't seen it, you can't tell really,
No, they
besides
have
drama,
to.
what's going on.
Yeah, that's kind of toward the end of the movie where they feel like everything is lost. So
Mhm,
he's
mhm.
crying and
Oh,
it's very
yeah.
sad. And of course, in comedies when that happens, usually something really good happens right after. But, it
Oh,
was,
to see
the
that.
movie does have some serious topics in it. It has to do with, the status, rich and poor. It has to do with, you know, racism and, the color of your skin and, dark or light. And, it's got a lot of interesting topics that he's really
Social
funny.
nuance. Yeah.
Yeah. He's really funny in it, but it has that subtext. So I think you're right. Like it's a comedy, but it's saying some serious stuff.
You can totally feel that. They did a good job in conveying that tone. Tell me again what the background of the is it the director?
The director is Pradeep Ranganathan, and he wrote well, he apparently in his background, I wanna go find this stuff, but he apparently had, where he would make his own movies, and then he would tag people, like, on Twitter and on social media, actors and directors, and ask them to do his
I
movies,
love that.
and then here we are, like,
That's like living the dream as a content creator. That's
that's what
amazing.
I know, it's so cute, and,
Well,
you
good
see
for
it in it
him.
because he did everything on this film too, and I'm
Yeah,
sure it's not huge budget, but it's getting a huge push, like, I'm hearing about it
awesome.
everywhere,
I love
it's
that.
yeah, it's doing really well, and the actress in it's Ivana, and was a child actress who now is doing adult roles, so everybody's kinda freaking out about that.
Oh, I love a good transition into, like,
Oh,
I'm
no.
not a girl, not yet a woman kind of
Oh.
territory. Yeah.
I love too because the whole film was about them changing phones, so I like that this video had a little bit of the tech aspect.
Right, right.
'Cause you had
Yeah.
they were more about the music tech, but it
Mhm.
did have that element, so when they have to switch phones, the father demands it before he will approve any possible
That's
marriage. He
fascinating.
has to carry
I
around
love
this
it.
little
It's like
little
a
cute furry phone.
it's like a modern day sort of fairy tale almost, the construct.
Kind of is.
Mhm.
And then you think, "Yeah, we know everything about each other. It's the perfect relationship," and then you find out there's a lot more going on behind the scenes.
Ooh,
Whoops.
boy, y'all, I could have been saved
Oh.
some trouble if I could have switched some phones in my
Well,
past.
yeah, it's like maybe you
Yeah.
shouldn't write anything down, including text. It's like we
My mom
carry
was
these
just
things.
saying the other day, she was like, if it's a conversation with somebody, I'll speak pretty freely, but I don't put anything in writing." And I was like, "What are you, like, a mob wife? Like, what are you dealing with all the
What
time?"
is this stuff you're putting in writing? That's gonna get you in
Like, "Mom,
trouble.
you're just on, like, the homeowners association board. I don't feel like there's anything too scandalous
Oh
happening,
my
but
god. That
you're
is so
don't put it in
funny.
writing." Yeah.
That's so funny. I love the behind the scenes stuff. I love seeing them watch either
That
they're
was
doing the
cool.
animation or listening to the singer, and I love seeing the singer actually,
I like seeing
recording.
how into
Love it.
things the creators are. Like,
Mhm.
that is a part of the process that
Yes.
really deepens the experience for me as a viewer enjoying it. And what I cannot stand is, I'm sure I'm not alone, like, when you can feel the disdain
Yes.
with a team promoting something where they don't believe
Yeah.
in the project or they weren't plugged in creatively, like, it just wasn't fulfilling that for them. So
It's
it
so
really
true.
falls
You
flat
can
for
really tell, and this is definite labor of love, and I like seeing a bunch of the guys, like, behind the camera, and you see that this is a group effort, that there's a team, and
me.
that's
Mhm.
not all glamorous and great lighting and perfect hair,
Right, yeah.
I love that. I love the down and dirty of the behind the scenes
There
because it
was a
really is.
grit to the, like, behind the scenes shots that I liked, kinda almost like a '70s grime, like, kinda
Totally, because
retro
they were
feel.
not lit. They're, like, in this dark recording
Mhm.
studio going, "Yeah, let's see if it picks up some light. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it
Film
works, it's
this.
cool.
Put it in a video." So, I really enjoyed that. I thought the song was
Yeah, that was great.
beautiful. Sid Sriram let's see, Sid Sriram. He sang it really well. I
He
mean,
really did, yeah.
beautiful, clear voice. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
just I'm gonna put that on my Spotify.
I like it. Yeah, that's gonna have to go on
It's gonna go on
my
there.
favorites list.
So you guys let us know what you thought of this
Yeah,
song.
looking forward to that.
And are you looking forward to the movie? Movie's coming out really soon. It's been in the theaters and now it's coming to Netflix.
American Netflix, please.
And this is a kind of humor. It was very relatable. This isn't like, oh, I'm not gonna understand the culture difference. No, he has the dorky friends who are hilarious. She has the female friends who are also hilarious. You know, they
You'll
have the whole
recognize them.
dynamic. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
you get it. Like you always have the two and then their backup. Their
Yeah, yeah.
squad, you know.
For sure.
So they're
That's
really
the
funny.
crew. That's how you do it on a romantic comedy.
There's some great stuff in it. So
I love
definitely
it.
check this movie out and we'll see you guys next time.
For sure.
Bye.